Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
We have a series.
Besides that,
Game 4, OMG versus Team WE.
So a lot of responsibility on Angel in this mid lane. That gives you heal and shield power, of course, and it gives you the tenacity as well. It's quite valuable, I suppose, in terms of you're going to get around that. In terms of heals and shields, it doesn't apply to lifesteal. Pretty sure it does apply to Udyr though, which is kind of annoying.
Getting some pressure down in that top side. I mean, we talked about the level 1 chunk. It has not had any impact in the top lane whatsoever. No. First 3 groups taken by WE though. This time around, OMG move up to the top side.
So they didn't pop the ghost just yet, forcing the jump out of Abel. That's fine by him. Curse your shard, very good lane. Now there's no jump here, and you've just hit the ult there. That is a dead Tristana.
I mean, it's easy as that, isn't it? First blood for WE. Stay sets it up. Iwandi and Hung. He was one of the players on OMG that we were coming in saying he could be the deciding factor here.
Sharfung off of vision.
Boy.
He's gotten behind him. That's what the observers. There we go. There's the kick.
In he goes, gets the kick, the bomb is there. Sharfung finds a kill, finds a way in, and finds a lifeline for OMG. This is the game we have been waiting for. Both teams actually have win conditions. Neither team has completely fallen apart in the first few minutes. Maybe we actually get somewhat of an even game here. It's Angel. Oh, gets a stun, and the Q lands as well. Stay 1 HP and burn down. Angel finds his mark. Answer onto Sharpfung though, as the root will come on through. Angel gets the shield onto his jungler, but it will not save him. 1 for 1 in the bottom side.
Oh, Sharfung just overstaying a little too long after getting a great kill onto Stay. Angel picks it up, but it's really Sharfung that ends up doing the lion's share of the work in that one. Dragon, mid, Herald up right now. Both those objectives have been kind of not been set up for necessarily. It's more about trying to play through these lanes and try and play towards some kills like this. Angel teleporting behind Fofo.
Fofo tries to get out. This time the Tibbers hits, and this time Fofo has nowhere to go. He's burning down. He's trying to survive and buy time, but it will not matter. Angel now 2 kills. He's gone from missing Tibbers.
Herald. And then it's an instant proc of it. You can charge it into mid lane right now. Will it kill straight up? I guess it will.
I think so. I think it's okay.
That's fine. I think that was a mistaken put down at first, potentially, but all the same, it's going to be 2 slams into mid lane. So you know what? All's well that ends well. 2 charges into mid lane. That's valuable for WE.
We'll say it was on purpose. That's going to be a tier 2 taken in the mid lane.
Yeah, no, good value. And, you know what? Credit to it. That's one of the better Herald plays that we've seen. Most of the time, you don't see a clean
maybe it wasn't by
take.
accident. Maybe it wasn't by accident, honestly. Maybe just going for the tempo play as Flash over the wall, Sharpfung in trouble. Oh, he misses the Q on the Drake. Manages to get over to Angel, though, so he's still alive, but Stay makes short work of that fact. And Tibbers, not long for this world. Angel, not long for this world, because Hung has found him on the flank as well. The snowballing from WE has been clean.
And their Dragon setup has been so much...
I don't think they can quite finish it here, but good bit of damage done.
So this is one of the things which I've really not been confident about from OMG. I'm not a big fan of it. When you see WE moving towards topside like this, you see that Abel was running towards topside, looking for a fight, but they're not looking for a cross map. See that Angel's got a teleport ready now, but Abel, he doesn't know where he wants to be. He's cleared out mid-wave. He's slow to potentially respond to something topside now as well. WE get themselves a top lane tower. And once again,
forced away.
They don't have the vision. They don't have the vision. They have a blue trinket, but they cannot approach. Baron gets burned down, and once again, the objective control from WE is just superior.
And they go for Wayward, who, let's be honest, there's no universe you're killing this Rek'Sai right now. Flashes out to safety. WE, they not only get themselves a Baron, they get out of dodge without a single catch on the side lane. He's over 10 CS per minute on that Rek'Sai, and the amount of threat that he's putting on OMG, it just feels suffocating.
Actually, here comes the kick!
Oh! The kick is found! Sharpfung gets his team back into the game just as it felt like hope was gone for OMG. Sharpfung makes his way onto the server. Fofo trying to escape with his life, but I don't think there's a way out of this one. Big damage coming out from Abel as he hops away from the healing. A cube will finish the job. OMG are back on the board.
They're gonna get themselves a dragon, and what is vision control to in a more safe manner, rather than walking through these jungle chokes where WE have vision. That's why OMG want to push out mid, get safely into it.
Oh god. Wayward's behind them though. This feels so dangerous for OMG. They don't know that he's managed to find the flank, but Wayward just isn't tanky enough. Nearly goes down, ults to safety and flashes out as well. Hung goes in by himself as Cube is tanking the rest of the team. The knockabout from Iwandi though denies the follow-up.
Abel
surviving only just as Abel dives in, but he's exhausted and can't finish the kills. Xiaofeng now trying to get in the mix as well. Abel so close to getting the recess, but the health bars survive for WE. Redemption for sustain, and OMG finally get rid of it. So low at this point, but the mantra doesn't land, and it means that Baron can continue. Iwandi's here, Hung is here, but the smite should come on down. It's only just taken 1 HP on the Baron for a sec there. As Xiaofeng now tries to escape, he should just be sacrificed. Abandon ship, OMG. They got the Baron, they lose their jungler, but they walk away with the neutral objective.
It's another clutch wall stun coming in for the Poppy. They've been really on point.
To a one fight as well. Wayward spot on a ward this time. That flank from Wayward to start it off was crucial for WE, but they just can't actually win the fight.
Oh, the kick!
Numbers, it's happened again! Stay is caught again. This time he survives. Bomb on his head is taken away, and he goes down anyway. The bomb finishes the job. Detonated. Oh, the bailout isn't going to be enough, though. Xiaofeng has fallen. Wayward manages to get out with his life, and suddenly it's 1-for-1.
It's 1-for-1, but with the AD carry down, that favors OMG. I don't think they can deal with the damage difference now. We're able to walk up towards that tower. The Poppy ult clears minions, but not champions. Tower down, and with the Baron buff still running, they will have the increased kind of durability of the creeps to keep walking forwards.
Cube just goes straight underneath the tower as well. Hung and tanky enough for this one. Just walks in 1v4 after Cube has separated the rest of his team off. And now, with the staggered death timers, this is an opportunity for OMG to try and finish things out. The mid lane inhib tower going down as Cube just zones everybody away. I don't think OMG are going to push this any further. They'll take them in inhib. They can move up top for a tier 2 if they want. But still, a huge gold swing.
Let this guy get the free hits off. At least Stay has himself that same item as well on the 4 item. Zeri, let's see which AD carry can do the real game-winning work.
PP got caught out. This is a disaster, and he goes down without even using the bailout. Suddenly, OMG, it felt like they were in control, and PP God just steps too far. He had
from the grave, but even like not having that Mikhail's on the table, very, very important. WE, do they think the time is now? How much can they get from this? They're using Redemption, heals up the minions too. How much can they get out of this?
Can they just end the game here? Stay needs to survive, needs to not be kicked back, but it's on cooldown right now, with the first tower being whittled away as Cube moves in. Xiaofeng getting some damage down, but Hung is so low, and Abel is just annihilated now. But he's dead! Up by Wayward! Denied! And the root not quite landing onto Cube. There's no minion wave. WE still sticking around though. They're gonna go for the next wave instead.
Okay, so Angel ults up in just a few seconds time. Can he use the Tibbers to clear the wave? That might just save the series for OMG. WE would not like to let that happen.
WE haven't beaten OMG since summer 2021, but this could be the moment, or maybe not, as Hung is caught out. Wayward behind enemy line, Stay trying to survive as long as he can, and Xiaofeng is going to go down. The bailout's not quite enough to save him, as Cube cannot finish the Zeri. The machine gun is too strong. Stay survives on 1 HP. PP God versus the world, and I think the world is a little bit too strong, because this is the world's elite stepping up to the fountain. 3-1 as they take down OMG for the first time in years, and WE move forward to round 2 of playoffs.
OMG, they were ahead of Team WE by a single game score in the regular season.